All right, and we're back for our second recorded draft of Return to Ravnica.
Well, I think the pick here is pretty obvious, seeing as one of the cards is from the pre-release.
What's up?
Close.
Are you talking about this Goblin Rally deck? the rare red populate deck?
It's pretty good.
Pretty good.
They do have that 5-mana spell that destroys land and puts the Goblin into play.
Plus, you could combo it with the Slum Reaper and make them sack like one of their guys.
Man, we could hope to wheel it.
Yeah, so there is the Carnival Hellseed, which seems like kind of a big beating.
Seems
passing
far
a
better.
lot of Rakdos, which is not good when you're taking a Rakdos card. But
True. We're also passing a Dramatic Rescue.
this pack's pretty weak. So what are you going to do? I think Asperia's Skywatch is a much bigger signal than Dramatic Rescue. I guess none of these Rakdos cards are especially good.
No, but they're all playable.
All three of these are fine. So is this, but none of them are especially exciting.
I'm never excited to play them.
Yeah. That was take a big dude. Okay.
Explosive Impact is very good.
The Phantom General. Explosive Impact's fine, yeah.
I like Haste 2-1 guy.
Really? He's okay.
I don't like him more than Explosive Impact. I don't like the weird...
Certainly not.
we could go Guardian right here, because I do like Jund a lot in this format.
X-Bang Guardian over Explosive Impact? That doesn't seem quite right.
It doesn't seem right.
I think that's signaling incorrectly as well.
Right, but I just really like Jund in this format.
I wish this was the other weird. I would take him.
Oh yeah, the other weird's awesome.
I think Explosive Impact is the pick here.
I agree. Though I wouldn't mind taking Guardian.
Yeah. No, I like that too. Do you want to do it and just keep our options open? I mean, this is generally going to make every red deck you ever play.
No, I'd even splash it. With the Guild Gates as well as Keystones or Key Runes.
Yeah, we'll just take this. This pack's not very good. Well, there's Dead Reveler. He's quite good, actually.
Yeah, I think he's better than Centaur's Herald.
I actually like Stealer a lot now that I've seen the way that the Azorius deck plays.
Stealer is actually very good in this format. Like, Scroll Thief and M13 was pretty mediocre.
It's because there was no detain.
Right.
Because people actually got to use their cards. I don't think this thing's that good. I mean, it's not bad, but for 7 mana, I'd like it to have evasion or trample or some way to get damage through.
I mean, it's just a random finisher for 7 mana.
I think Dead Reveler's the pick here.
I think it's definitely.
Although we could have taken the Golgari thing, but I don't think he's quite as powerful.
Okay.
Ooh, Dreadmangler. I like that.
Dreadmangler's amazing.
That's probably a signal, right?
Right. I do like the Unleash Regenerator as well.
I do not like that at all.
Really?
I think this card's bad.
Really?
I think I probably like this less than Launch Party, and Launch Party's pretty questionable.
Dredge Skeletons or Grizzly Bear? It's like the best of both worlds of mediocre.
Grizzly Bears could block.
Oh, wow. Fashion Grizzly Bears, come on.
I think Dreadmangler's the pick.
Oh, by far.
You could take a Launch Party. Wouldn't be terrible, but like this card's actually much more powerful, just in a different color. Oh, the Charm, too. Oh, okay. We got all kinds of cool stuff here. We got the Weird, who now that we... Well...
I think the Weird's one of the best cards in the format.
Awesome. I don't know if it goes well in Jund, but we're not necessarily playing Jund. We could be playing Rakdos Is It, which is fine. We can take this. Play him off double I think our late drops... We've already got 2 late drops. I don't want to load up. It seems like in this format there's a lot of good 5s that kind of go around. There's also the Gora's Chainwalker, but I don't think I want this over Frostburn Weird.
Not to mention Frostburn Weird is one of the best cards in the format.
Let's take this and leave ourselves open to Is It.
Yes.
And I don't think Rakdos Charm is that good.
It's not. It's definitely worse than like Golgari Charm, Azorius Charm, Selesnya Charm.
Okay.
Is it Keystone's okay?
Keyrune?
Keyrune, excuse me.
There's actually a lot of good cards here. The Ogre Jailbreaker is quite good.
True.
The Skywatch is quite good.
Saber hits 3 of our guys.
Explosive Impact is always good. I would take a Keyrune over a Saber most of the time, I think.
Agreed. I think the pick is the Keyrune.
I think it is too, actually.
It accelerates us into our 6-drops, as well as it leaves us open to going Is It, plus it pumps the Frostburn Weird and makes it easier to cast.
Although Jailbreaker is quite good.
Yeah, Jailbreaker's awesome. The flying 3/3 Titania guy is really good. Saber's good.
The deck's just quite solid. I think I'll just take a Keyrune, though.
Yeah, Explosive Impact.
Whatever the deck is, the Keyrune's going to make it. 2 in-color Guildgates.
Ooh, okay.
And a Nivix Guildmage. Alright, so actually it seems like Izzet is way more open.
Well, we do see a couple Rakdos Charms, so they aren't very good.
But I probably want the Rakdos Guildgate.
I tend to agree.
This guy's not that great.
He's not
if he could copy the enemy's spells, he would be quite good, but he kind of can't.
The only spell we can copy right now is a 6-drop. And despite Izzet Keyrune, I don't think we'll be able to get
I think I'll just take a Rakdos Guildgate and be happy with it.
We're not even necessarily green. Scorpion Wield.
Dagger Dome Imp is good if you can scavenge.
We have one scavenge card?
But I think it's more likely to make the deck than the Scorpion, even though the Scorpion's better. Excuse me.
I think the fact that we don't have a 4 yet makes us more inclined to take a Scorpion.
Well, that would make sense if we didn't really have any 2s, but we have 1 2-drop, which is just Frostburn Weir, which is going to be difficult to cast anyway. I think we'll just take the Imp, right?
Sure, go for it. I probably would have taken the Scorpion there.
Okay, so a lot of good stuff here. There's the Guildgate, the Jailbreaker.
What's your experience with Haste Lifelink guy?
He's decent.
Because I was watching Michael Jacobs stream, and his friend who won GP Worcester said that guy was very bad, but he seems okay to me.
I think the Jailbreaker's better, so I don't think the Rage much really a consideration. I think it's between the Jailbreaker and the Gate, and probably the Jailbreaker.
I like Jailbreaker a lot.
Okay.
I think 4-power Defender's really good versus a lot of decks right now.
Fair enough. Mind Rot's fine.
Mind Rot's good. I don't like the weird.
No, these 2 cards are strictly unplayable. And I would say this is too.
Then again, the red LD spell is very good versus the green enchantment land. It's like a 2-for-1.
Essence Backlash might make the deck.
Conceivable.
I kind of like that card.
It's okay.
Launch Party's fine.
Ooh, is it Guildgate and Rakdos?
Loving it. Taking the Guildgate. Snap take the Guildgate. I already have 1.
Yeah, absolutely.
I already have a Jailbreaker in pack 1.
Really?
That's odd. I don't think I would play 2 of those, but it's good to know that the cards of our colors are flowing.
It's weird that a player would pass a Red Blue counterspell.
I'm almost ready to hide this Dreg Mangler. Excuse me.
What do we have for Izzet cards? Just the Keyrune and the Frostburn Weird?
And the Gate. And these counterspells.
I
mean, those are all fine. Like, I like this card, and these cards are undeniably good. Grove of the Guardian.
Oh, I want to splash that.
You can't. Sorry. I think Annihilating Fire is just the pick here.
Selesnya Charm is insane in this format, too.
Oh, Selesnya Charm is quite insane, yeah. I 100% agree, but it's the 2 colors we're not. I don't even mind Assassin Strike, actually, but Annihilating Fire is where we want to be.
True. Wheeling the Grizzly Salvage would be great. The Golgari.
I would like to wheel the Gate, the Salvage, the Strike, even this guy, maybe. Even Terraswarm would be fine.
Maybe okay.
Anything's okay, but Annihilating Fire.
Terraswarm is good with the Izzet Keyrune.
Why?
Because you can draw and discard it, so you can scavenge it away.
Isperia?
Is that worth anything?
I don't know.
I mean, it's a mythic.
I have to assume it is, right?
Isperia.
Oh, it's worth like a ticket or 2. Is there any way to splash it? I don't know.
There's no way we're playing that.
Just hate draft it. What's the real pick? Like a Dead Reveler?
That's not that good. Man. This pack is a... Oh, wait, no, it's not actually that good.
I'm not... I've played against this once, and it's not really that beatable.
I mean, the other pick would be like that Grizzly Bear that you can gamble life on.
Oh, that thing's bad. That thing's bad.
Yeah, it's very bad.
The pick would be Dead Reveler, but I don't know.
I'm pretty sure we just want to hate draft this thing. I mean, it's a new mythic. It's $1.
I don't know.
Dread Mangler's not the best thing to put in your deck.
What, Dead Reveler?
Dead
Reveler's quite good, but...
He's not amazing. He's a solid card.
Excuse me. Let's see if we can find a way to play Isperia now. Ooh, we get the 2/2 for one guy. It's not bad. Got another in-color gate.
Kind of in color. I like shade too. I think I want Rakdos Cackler.
The cack. He's pretty good. Just a 2/2 for 1's fine.
Can't block.
Don't really need another 4-drop yet.
It's very, very aggro.
I think this deck is going to be quite aggro.
We're passing so much good Selesnya cards. So many, excuse me.
Alright, he's in. This pack is bad.
An Action Injunction.
Actually, I like Void Wielder.
Really?
Yeah.
Over an Action Injunction?
Yeah, I do. Pretty sure I do.
Interesting. Because I've seen those go late. I guess I've seen an Action Injunction go late as well.
I thought this was Teleportal for a second. I was like, ooh, that's exciting.
It's a good card.
Yeah, no, I think this guy's good. Plus, we don't have a 5-drop yet.
I think he's fine. I'm not opposed to taking him.
We could take the Drudge Beetle and go for the Golgari route, but I think we're more towards the Izzet route. Even though I would say Drudge Beetle is probably better to take than Void Wielder. But yeah, we'll go the Izzet route. Ooh, Thought Flare.
Promulgate. Ooh, and Syncopate.
And Sync. I think Thought Flare is a huge beating.
Yeah, this format doesn't have a ton of draw power, and when you actually get a few cards up, you're in very good shape.
Yeah, I think I like that way more than a Syncopate. Although, this is fine. If we wheel something, I doubt we will, but...
probably like a Cremate.
If we do, it would be sweet. Golgari. Ooh, Auger Spray. That's got to be the pick, right?
Yeah, I don't think I've ever passed Auger Spray in this format.
Yeah, no. 2 Static Casters, 1 foil, and a Syncopate. People say this card's bad, but I've seen it.
I've seen it do good stuff.
I like it.
Okay, real question: Static Caster or foil Static Caster?
Well, there's also the Syncopate. But yeah, I think we'll give this guy a try.
I want Static Caster. The card's cool.
Another Impact or Imp.
I think I want Impact.
Yeah, I don't think. Since we're now not really Golgari, I don't think the Imp's going to work out as well.
Yeah, we're not super Rakdos. We're more like, is it mid-range?
Okay, the Assassin Strike wheeled, so did the Salvage, so did the Worm. I think it's Strike.
Agreed.
Oh, this guy's not the worst, but he's no Carnival Hellstein.
It's a lot of 6-drops.
Yeah. It's fine. I think we can get there. We seem to have removal and counter magic and big blocker dude for sewing up the early game. Void Wielder is amazing at stalling things too.
Stealer of Secrets wheeled.
I like that.
Okay. Yeah, I've seen Stealer of Secrets get in at least like, well, on average I'd say he gets in 1 to 2 times a game, with all the detain and kill spells in this format. It's quite nice.
Yeah. Don't really have any. Well, what we got here? Search the City is
Dispel.
Terrible. Dispel's a sideboard card.
Meh. 5/4
I don't think
haste.
this is that good.
I don't think we'd ever put in a 6/5 or a fifth 6-drop. Excuse me. I think we'd.
I think he's better than a sideboard Dispel, right? We only have 1 6-drop creature. We only have 1 finisher right now. I think we need at least 2.
All right. I think we can pick up more. Whatever. Have you ever sided in LD?
No. Never.
I guess if someone has the Grove, which we did pass, we do want LD.
I don't think it's even fast enough to get rid of the Grove, though.
Yeah, well... It's not if they have 2
We're going to get LD at some point, just past us. Cremate's fine. Pursuit of Flight's actually not the worst. If we want to go to the Dagger Dome, Imprint.
What do we want? Nicol Bolas?
I guess Rakdos is the big Rakdos thing. Doesn't need all.
Is that worth anything?
Oh, that's a Rakdos Keyrune. No, it's not worth anything.
Okay.
Rakdos Keyrune's awesome.
Yeah.
Again, there's the Jailbreaker, another Cackler.
We have 5 6-drops.
But I think Rakdos Keyrune's the way to be.
We could wheel a Void Wielder or the 1/1 Unleash guy for 1. Both of which I'm fine with playing.
Sure. Golgari Keyrune. Hellhole Flare is actually really good.
He's very, very good.
Oh, there's another Frostburn Weird.
Frostburn
is
Weird
he better than that?
Yes.
He probably is, right?
Definitely.
He's a 4/3 for 3 that can fling himself.
It's
also the Chain Walker, which is fine. Golgari Key Rune's not bad. Yeah, let's take this guy.
Really? Over Weird? I think I would have taken the Weird.
I thought you said it the exact opposite of that.
No, you asked me a question, I just said yeah.
I said you think he's better than the Weird.
Oh.
And you said yeah. I was like, okay.
It's not the worst thing in the world, because he is awesome too. And he does trample over, or not trample over, but
I haven't actually played with this guy, but he seems like he's conceivably much more powerful.
He's a beating.
He's a much more aggressive card.
It's only bad if they are playing Selesnya and they just make a Centaur.
Teleportal. And Annihilating Fire.
I think
Teleportal wins the game, right?
Now.
What kind of stuff do we have to get? We don't really have a lot of creatures, but...
We only have 11. But I think we need to actually take it.
Yeah.
We already have like 1 million removal spells anyways.
To just get an overrun effect. So now we just want guild gates and mid-sized creatures. Actually, small creatures would be fine. What do we got here? Any guild gates or small creatures? Not really.
Off-color guild gate, if you want to splash some white.
I don't think I do.
Do you want more 6-drops?
I don't think I do. I could take a Perilous Shadow, or I could hate draft a Skymark Rock, which doesn't really do much against us.
Just take the Shade.
Yeah, he's a fine dude. And he stalls out well enough till we can get to our 6-drops.
Legit. Deck looks pretty good.
I can start hiding things. I'm not going to play Pursuit of Flight or Cremate main deck.
Are you sure?
Looks like I'm probably not going to play 2 Essence Backlash. Oh, that hit both of them. Ooh, Augur Spray, really?
And a Rakdos Guildgate.
I can't really see past the I mean, I know we have the Ogre, but still. It's Augur Spray.
Yep. It's straight kill spell in a format of not too many kill spells.
What do we got here? Nothing.
An Action Injunction. And Electrickery is a good sideboard card.
Would we play it in Action Injunction?
I think we have too many playables right now. But we would definitely side in Electrickery.
I'm going to just take a Grizzly Salvage. I only have 3 of them now. Although, we'll get them at some point.
So you actually just wanted to like take a random common?
I don't know. The bot wanted 20 cents for it, and I was all upset. We could take an action. I don't think we'll play it, though. We have 2 Augur Sprees, an Annihilating Fire, a Mind Rot, a Teleportal, a Launch Party, Thought Flare, 2.
I think we want Electrickery for the board.
You want to board Electrickery?
Yeah, that's not a bad board.
Alright. I'll get my Grizzly Salvage some other day.
Staticaster is better in multiples.
I was just going to say that. He seems like he would get significantly better when you have more of them. Although Electromancer is fine, too.
True.
What does he reduce the cost of? Most things, actually.
Assassin's Strike, Explosive Impact, Launch Party.
I like Staticaster.
Good stuff.
We'll see if that... There's another Thought Flare. Whoa.
Is it Guildgate? We probably have to take Thought Flare here, don't we?
Could take the Guildgate. Would we play 2 Thought Flares? And all this stuff? I don't know.
I don't even know. We were kind of talking.
I think we want the Guildgate just to fix the mana.
We probably do. That's unfortunate.
That is unfortunate.
Because Thought Flare is amazing in this format.
Let's take a Pithing Needle, I guess.
How good is Batterhorn?
It's not good.
You don't think it's like a valid sideboard card?
If they have an awesome artifact, yeah.
Do we have like an artifact hate spell right now?
I don't know. I'd rather take like a Planeswalker / artifact hate spell than an artifact hate spell.
They can hit guild mages too.
That's true.
Not that I would really like side it in specifically for a guild mage. Unless maybe the green-white one if I have no other way to deal with it. But in this deck we do.
Steward Stamp was good.
Yeah.
Better than Launch Party.
Yeah, we already have 1 million removal spells.
Pyroconvergence doesn't seem like it has a lot of targets. I mean, these ones will always show up before it hits the field. I guess Pyroconvergence is its Static Caster is pretty cool.
Ooh, that is good actually.
Is that worth taking instead of
what a skull?
Yeah, it's probably better than a Skull Rend. Courier? Courier's fine.
Sure.
You want a hated Dramatic Rescue?
Not really. I don't think it's very good against this deck.
Yeah. 2 Pyroconvergence. Interesting. I told you I drafted the Pyroconvergence deck earlier. Did not do well.
Mm-hmm.
Did not do well. Although this deck looks way better because it has a ton of removal. Oh, we get the Battlehorn anyway.
Yay!
That's 44. One more.
I want to draft the Defender deck of all like Doorkeepers and like.
I've never seen anyone actually pull that off.
Me either. I've seen a guy pull off the Lobber Crew deck.
Lobber Crew's good.
Where he had like 2 or 3 of those, and I was like, oh my god.
Yeah, I had a Lobber Crew in my Pyro Convergence deck. I mean, it's a natural synergy. Speria. Splash.
Stealer of Secrets and Void Wheeler. We have 1 spot.
Looks pretty good.
We can put in Electrickery.
Oh, we didn't put the keyrunes in yet. We have 0 spots.
Oh, okay. We actually have to cut 1 card.
Probably should be a 3-drop.
I don't know.
Maybe not. Maybe it should be the Dagger Drum Imp because we have no way to pump him. Aside from, like, Teleportal. Or if he somehow got very large, we could Augur Spray him. I think he gets the he gets
definitely.
The X.
He's pretty useless in this deck.
That's 23. What are the other options here? Second Essence Backlash seems bad. I'm not going to main deck a Pithing Needle. Chemistry Strike's not that good. The Pyro Convergence thing, we do have 2 of them.
I don't think it's a very good plan, main deck.
Sideboard, how many things does it have? It has 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 things.
That is a lot.
There's 11 things, but 3 of them are almost guaranteed to hit before it lands.
Mm-hmm.
And a bunch more of them are likely to hit before it lands.
How do you feel about 18 lands?
What deck does want to get to 6? I think you have 2 keyrunes, though, so you don't need 18 lands.
I suppose. I mean, the one way to lose is if we don't get lands.
That's one way to lose, yeah.
Sewer Shambler is the Swamp Walk guy, the 2-1, the Scavenger, right?
Yeah, 2-1 Swamp Walk Scavenger is quite good.
We could cut him for a land. Or a Pyro Convergence.
Just to see if they have swamps.
Yeah.
We don't have a lot of things that are good to scavenge onto.
I mean, we don't even have that many creatures. Our Overload spell, Teleportal, isn't even that good.
That's true. Yeah, Teleportal doesn't do much, actually, in this deck.
We could take out Teleportal and Sewer Shambler for Pyro Convergence times 2.
Interesting. Do you want to just cut, like, one of the big things?
Let's take out Sewer Shambler, too, and just play 18 lands. Do you want to play 2 and 17, or 1 and 18?
If we're gonna do Pyro Convergence, do we play 2 Essence Backlash? That
doesn't seem bad.
That's quite a beating if you actually backlash a mid-sized creature with a Pyro Convergence out. Mm-hmm. That's kind of wishful thinking, though.
True, but still, that is a lot of damage.
It's a significant amount. I don't think that's a good idea. This deck is kind of bizarre as it is.
Wait, we're not playing Launch Party?
No, we have 2 Augur Sprees and Annihilating Fire.
Oh, double Explosive Impact.
Explosive Impacts and Assassin Strike. And
we have a million removal spells.
Yeah, plus none of our guys really want to be sacked to Launch Party. Well, other things to consider are like a Mind Rot, but I don't think that's that good.
No.
Now that we're going for this Pyro Convergence deck.
I like Pyro Convergence.
I mean, that plus Izzet Static Caster should be able to shoot down anything they can put on the board.
Mm-hmm. I think this looks good. I don't really want to cut any of these cards for a land.
Doesn't look that good. Looks pretty bad. Anyways, we'll add the Guild Gates. We suggest Moto 446. Should definitely be fairly heavy on the red.
Not too heavy on the blue.
Not too heavy on the blue. So maybe, well, I'm not going to go under 4, even with the 2 Izzet Guild Gates.
Do you want to keep it at 6 sources of blue?
How heavy does the black need? It's only 5 sources of black.
We only have 4 blue cards.
It should probably be 4, 5, 5 like this.
I don't think we need this much blue, to be honest. We have an Izzet Keyrune, 2 Guild Gates, and we only have
2 Static Casters, a Thought Flare, an Essence Backlash.
We have 5 blue cards and a Frostburner Weird. Is cutting an island for a swamp or mountain even relevant? Not really. I guess this is fine.
This has 6 black sources, 8 red, 6 blue. So you think we should cut?
No, I don't think we should cut, actually. Like, I don't think we need this many islands, but
we don't need that many swamps either.
I don't see an advantage to adding more swamps or mountains.
The only thing that the swamps really get us is Perilous Shadow.
Mm-hmm.
Assassin's Strike is a 6-drop. I don't think it's going to be super relevant anyway.
Actually, all of our guild gates tap for red as well as our key rune. Maybe we could have
right, but like
for something.
We need the most red of anything.
True.
The deck clearly needs all the red. We could cut one mountain, maybe, but I don't think we should.
I don't see a real point. I think this is the way.
Yeah. Okay, we'll call this the deck.
All right, cool.
All right.